$50, plus it's on Easy Pay, and Howard Rosenthal is back with us. Hello, young man.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Glad to be here.
Thrilled to have you back, and thrilled to have another book that has been published by the ADA.
It's so great because the American Diabetes Association is known for their nutritional information, their education.
Yep.
So what we did, we made sure that every recipe is foolproof, as well as has lots of flavor. So when you're tasting a comforting recipe,
Sure.
you're going to just feel satisfied, and you're not going to say, well, this is good, but it's for someone who maybe has diabetes.
Or some sugar sensitivities, yeah.
Right, and these recipes are just, we use off-the-shelf ingredients. Every recipe has a full-page photo.
Great.
And I think we should just dig in a little bit.
I think we should. Hey, I will tell you, every recipe has nutritional information. I know that's important for
Very
everyone
important.
who is trying to watch their sugar, so that's going to be important. But you know what? We didn't scrimp on flavor. And when I say we, I mean the Mr. Food Test Kitchens. This is extraordinary. Take a look inside the book. You're going to see gorgeous full-page color photos with every single recipe. You're also going to find some very easy how-to instructions, as well as nutritional information across the bottom. You even give us little tips and hints throughout the book.
Lots of hints and tips just to make your time in the kitchen. Like this beef stew, traditionally, you know, we might want to watch the amount of meat we're eating if we're watching, you know, overall while we're eating. We actually took portobello mushrooms, cut them up, and mixed it with the beef. And here's a spoon
to make it a little extra hearty, right?
A little extra hearty, a little extra fiber, and that's really critical.
Ooh, this looks great.
And on a day like this. And when we did our last book, Hello Taste, Goodbye Guilt, isn't that good? It's hot. Be careful.
It is hot, but it's delicious.
And it's packed with flavor, and that's something we really wanted to make sure we did.
Howard, that's amazing.
Isn't that nice?
And
can
I take some of that with me outside when I go?
You
to
sure
the
can. I think we could smoke it or something.
Ooh, maybe.
This is a mac and cheese, but what we did different, we've made mac and cheese in our books for years, but we actually put butternut squash in here. I'm going to give you a spoon right from here.
Oh.
Give that a try.
Okay.
It's creamy. It's got evaporated milk in it. It's got the butternut squash.
It's really delicious.
And you would never know the difference. And that's really what we tried to do here. Make sure you're satisfied. Those comforting recipes just hug you with every bite.
Yes. You know what? My friend Carla Hall says, she wrote a book one time about comfort food. She said, comfort food that hugs you.
And that's so important.
It should absolutely hug you. And comfort food is what I'm all about. And I love this book. This is amazing. What's next?
Even mashed potatoes. I mean, obviously, we have to watch our... I can give you scoop you some right there.
I have a fork right here. I'm going
to put a little bit of gravy, but these mashed potatoes, because again, we want to watch our carbohydrates. What we did here is we mixed in cauliflower. And we did half and half. Because traditionally, you might just have all cauliflower. To me, I feel that's a bit watery. But this, you can't tell the difference.
No, those are amazing.
So they're full flavored, a little bit of fat-free gravy over it, in desserts.
Okay, well, let me update you real quickly. We've taken orders for 1,300 books now. I do want to remind you that the book is published, and take a look right here, you'll see it on the front, by the American Diabetes Association. This isn't endorsed by, it's published by.
Absolutely. They are behind every recipe.
And every single recipe has a full-page color photo. 1,400 books are now gone. You're going to love that every recipe has nutritional information, easy hints and tips and tricks. You're going to love also that you've got very, very easy ingredient lists as well as methods. Okay, for your best ordering experience, QVC.com and your mobile apps. Best way to get through right now. You mentioned desserts. I don't want to hold you up. Let's get after it.
Well, you know, everybody loves desserts, and that's one of the things that people often feel. You have a fork there.
I do.
This is a poke cake, a chocolate cake, and it has actually a fudge filling with a chocolate whipped cream. And again, real size portions, so you can indulge, you can feel satisfied. Just try that and tell me that.
First of all, it's unbelievably moist.
It's super moist. And we must have tested this about 7 or 8 times.
Are you telling me this is for someone who is sugar sensitive?
Absolutely.
Someone who is sugar sensitive can eat this cake.
And again, the nice thing is, whether someone in your family has, you know, sugar sensitivity and they're just trying to, everybody in the family will enjoy this.
It's almost like a pudding cake.
It is, because it has those ribbons of chocolate throughout it.
Okay, would you hold this, please?
Absolutely.
Happy dance, yeah.
And there's lots of other desserts.
Okay, how many books gone? 2,500 books are gone. 2,500 are gone. What do you have
We have appetizers in here. Spinach dip. We all love our spinach dip. We love potato skins. We combine the two together, and they're just like fun little bite-sized pieces to eat.
That's crazy. And stuffed bell peppers?
Stuffed bell peppers. I mean, pepper seasons, you know, just down the corner. Cheesecake. Who would think you could have cheesecake? And this has a mixed berry sauce.
Yeah.
That just goes over it. I'll just spoon that over it.
So again, we've got a traditional dessert that most folks who were sugar sensitive would never think about eating.
A
right?
walnut and oat crust. So again, it's just a little bit healthier. It's creamy. The fruit flavor adds that little bit of fiber. Just really nice.
Really creamy. Unbelievably creamy and lovely sweet. Howard, that's amazing.
And chicken and dumplings.
Now you're speaking my language.
You grew up in the South.
I
People
sure did.
know chicken and dumplings down there.
Take a look here. These are chicken and dumplings, and you did drop dumplings on top.
We did drop dumplings. And
Love to try.
again, it's one of those things that just makes you feel good, hugs you, as we were saying.
Got to get a little bit of the dumpling. That's
the best part.
The name of the game, right? All right, here we go. Okay, come back to me.
It's running away from you.
Oh, she knows I'm going to eat it all up. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Howard. Really, really good.
So again, it's a handful of ingredients. You can throw this weeknight friendly. So these are dinners that you can just get on the table in no time without any problem. These cookies, double chocolate dippers, they're moist. Look at this.
Oh my word.
60 calories. They're studded with chocolate chips. You're going back for a little.
Well, actually, I'm going back to the book because I want to see. I just see pictures of your gorgeous wife.
There she is.
There she is.
She's
Howard.
the one who makes all the magic happen.
And your wife's first name is?
Patty.
Patty. There's Howard and Patty in the test kitchen. I've actually been to the Mr. Food Test Kitchens. It's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and really, really wonderful. And all the folks in your offices are great,
Thank
too.
you. We love having you there.
Oh, it was so nice to visit. This is fantastic. You've got all of the great recipes.
Everything from breakfast bakes to meatloaf to barbecue
saucy
chicken.
barbecue drumsticks. Stacy, that's right up your alley, boo.
In a skillet. Look at that, a bacon
cheddar chicken breast?
I don't know if you'd like bacon,
No,
but for those who do.
I really
and again,
don't much.
when you look at these and taste these, you would never think this is a book that's been endorsed and published by
a roasted
the ADA.
carrot soup. And this is one thing we can't state enough. Published by the American Diabetes Association. Not endorsed by, well, certainly endorsed by, but also published by the American Diabetes Association in conjunction with the Mr. Food Test Kitchens. This is amazing. How many? 5,500 books are gone. I'll trade you here.
All righty.
This is an ice cream cake?
This is like an ice cream cake, and it has those crispy little sugar cookies that are traditionally in there.
Yeah.
Let's just see if there's hot fudge in there, but it might have
gotten a little cool.
It might have cooled off in this weather out here in Philadelphia.
I tell you what, we had not planned on the 15th day of April to be this chilly.
Oh, it's melting down your side there. Let's make sure.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I taste chocolate wafer cookies.
There's chocolate wafers throughout there, so you get the crispiness. You also get the melty. You
Are
get
those
the chocolate.
maraschino cherries?
There's maraschino cherries chopped throughout there.
Yeah.
So you're not skimping on any of the flavor. Over here, we have lightened up lasagna roll-ups.
Oh, I'm coming.
Because people enjoy a good lasagna. But again, here's a towel.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Okay, before we get any further, let me tell you to do this. We started with 8,500 books. I have 2,500 books left. QVC.com mobile app's the best way to go. You did roll-ups.
And it has spinach in there. It has reduced fat cheese, just the right amount of cheese, so you still get the ooze of the cheese.
Oh, Howard, this is crazy.
Isn't that amazing?
So good.
So it's very comforting. And again, and we have everything from potato salad, coleslaw, so it's going to take you all summer long, year-round book. And I really want to stress that so many times people feel that they have to eat something totally different and the rest of the family is going to eat something else. That's not the case here.
Have the whole family eat this?
Oh, this is what it's
designed
for.
If you don't tell them that this is for a sugar-sensitive diet, they're not going to know.
Absolutely.
That's the amazing thing about this, and these are remarkable. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We started with 8,500 books. I now have only 1,500 to go around, and I'll point out one more thing before we wrap up. Howard, do you have a copy of the book?
I do, right for you.
This is the thing that I absolutely am so excited for anybody who is concerned about a sugar-sensitive diet. This is published, not only endorsed, but also published by the American Diabetes Association.
They reviewed every recipe over and over again, and we tweaked the taste so we could meet their criteria and guarantee that they had the taste.
Their logo appears on the cover. That should be a great symbol of confidence for you. We started with 8,500 books. I have 900 left. These are going very, very quickly. Howard, before we let you go, how about a trivia question?
Okay.
All right. See there? Do you see that response? I wish my other guests could hear
I know
the
Mark
response.
Charles will be running out the door right now.
Everybody else groans when I say trivia, but Howard's like, okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. I love that. All right, so in recognition of our recipe today, we're making my Eggs Benedict.
Right.
How many eggs can the average hen lay annually? Is it 130, 168, 205, or 276 eggs?
I'm going to go for the 205.
You know what? You'd be close.
So
276.
Okay.
According to the Department of Agriculture, the average hen will lay roughly 276 eggs per year. But do you know how many is in the Guinness Book of World Records?
How many?
371.
Whoa, that was one busy chicken.
That's a prolific chicken. Yes, it is. Hey, you know what? This just sold out. Look at the screen.
Excellent.
Gone.
Thank you. You're going to enjoy it.
A real pleasure to have you
And
back.
every recipe will have you saying,
Ooh, it's so good. And you know what? Mr. Food just looked down from heaven and he smiled.
He sure did.
Yes,
the
he
best.
did. Art
Thank you,
Ginsberg and Mr. Food. This is Cookbook Corner. We're all wrapped up here. Are we taking a break or no? Oh, Stacey's going to talk to us about something on .com.
Yes. Foodies, are you loving what you're seeing today on air? Well, guess what?